Let's give a big hand for Tsao.
Hello. I'm very honored to be here and to be able to speak in front of you. I am a practitioner of ancient healing arts, a holistic healer, and a practitioner of Chinese medicine. Being a healer was not my first choice. I actually wanted to be a spy, a woman of mystery. So instead, I did the next best thing: marketing, international marketing. But what I found, it was really about selling people more stuff. Interesting, but not necessarily fulfilling. And looking back, all roads lead to where you are. And I believe it is no accident that we are here now. You bought the tickets, and I took a plane. It's not random, and I believe we are here on this planet at this moment for a purpose. What I share today may be uncomfortable for some of you and challenge your beliefs about health, healing, and spirituality. Just notice what shows up for you. For me, I had to ask myself if what I was doing was fulfilling my purpose. So ask yourself, is it your purpose to be sitting in an office, toiling, and waiting for 5 o'clock? For me, the answer was no. I did not find this path. The path found me. So I want to talk about health and how optimal health is part of finding your purpose. The thing is, optimal health is not so clear. And what I've witnessed is that we have adopted a disease model, a broken and fixed model. And this is where we think of ourselves like machines out of a factory, our fate and function preset. Some of us even have an expiration date. I've also witnessed this in my own field of Chinese medicine, that is morphed into that broken and fixed model and turned into standardized treatments and a dilution of its potency. Health and healing are a dynamic process, a transformation process. So I want to share a story. This is about a man that came to see me with back pain. He could barely stand up. Some of you might have back pain. And the first thing he said to me was that he didn't think that I could help him. And this was because every year at the same time, he would have this back pain, and it would last for 10 days, and nothing could change that. But I knew I could help him, and I told him so. And that if we could get his back pain to diminish in 9 days, we both agreed this would be progress. So I treated him. Later that evening, he attended a show that required that he'd sit for several hours. Not good for back pain. But when he stood up, his back pain was gone. This was an opportunity and an opening to a new healing transformation for him. He could get better, and he did get better. From the perspective of the ancients, they believed that optimal health could be attained by practicing the Tsao, also known as the Way. They understood these principles of practicing the Way as the transformation of the energies of the universe through physical, energetic, emotional, and spiritual levels within us. These words are beautiful and they're poetic. But what I've come to understand from these ancient texts is that they are literal in meaning and truth. I look at health on 4 levels of health consciousness. The first is curing a disease. This is really that broken and fix model. It's a Band-Aid. It really doesn't talk about health, or does it connect you to finding your purpose. The second level is about prevention. Now, this is about not getting sick or keeping you from sliding back. This is about the status quo. It's not about being at your best health, nor is it leading to a path of purpose. The third level is about a long and healthy life. And this is about being at your best health at every stage in your life. It's alignment. This is on the path of purpose. The fourth level is about longevity and purpose. That's taking that long and healthy life and connecting it to something greater, finding fulfillment and meaning in this world. This is also a whole health perspective. Now, the man that was in my story, he had to shift his awareness about what was really possible for him and move beyond his circumstances and immediate experience to connect to something bigger, his own power. Now, this third level of alignment is really about connecting to that power. It's about the cultivation of the power of life and your unlimited health potential. So I want to tie this all together so that the fourth level of health is very clear. In the story, the man, his pain, was creating all kinds of problems for him. He wasn't even able to enjoy a walk. It was literally sucking the joy out of everything that he did. And when he got better, he was able to do all of the things that he couldn't do. So what I want to leave with you is to have this perspective, is to connect all those good feelings to something greater in your life. That unlimited potential. It's what the ancients understood as transforming the energies of the universe. The healing you seek is already inside of you, and it's up to you at this moment to unlock it. Thank you for letting me share my stories.